All right, Dave. Well, as you said, the sun is out, but it is a little cold.
Yeah, the wind kicked up out of the north. We've had a cold front blow through, so we're starting to feel more and more like November.
Fall, yes. Bring it on.
Okay, well, here's how we started the day. Kind of nippy, 36 in Amarillo. We did drop below freezing in a few locations, especially about the western half of our area. I noticed Hereford, Dalhart 31, Tucumcari down to 32 this morning, and up at Guyman 30 degrees. I will point out that here in Amarillo, although the official air temperature was 36, I saw a pretty good coating of frost across the area. You know, rooftops, top of your car, your windshield, those surfaces can get colder than the air, and had a pretty good little round of Jack Frost this morning. But since then, sunshine kicking in, but it is slightly misleading. Temperatures aren't bad here for late November. We're coming up into the low to mid 50s, even 64 down at Childress. I just don't think we'll rise much more because of that wind that kicked in behind our cold front, that wind out of the northeast. Now, these are sustained at 20 to 25. We are gusting over 30 miles per hour, so with temperatures in the 50s and moving the air around like that, it feels pretty chilly. There's the front itself. It's a dry system. The rain and snow with this one is staying up to our north, and a lot of the cold air. These are current temperatures, by the way, below freezing right now up in the Dakotas and Montana. We won't be that cold during the day, but we will at night. Let me run you our wind forecast. And it looks like the wind stays pretty stout up until about 5 p.m. It'll drop off this evening, and with clear skies, dry air, and light winds, temperatures are really going to plummet, I think, tonight. I've got Amarillo heading down to 24, a lot of 20s, I think, across the board tomorrow morning. So if you've had plants that have survived the season so far, you'll really need to give them some attention and get everybody dressed warmly for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, one of the busiest travel days of the year. Folks heading to grandma's house or holiday destinations, or people might be traveling in to visit you. It's going to be a great day. Road problems are non-existent. The sun will be out, temperatures in the 50s. And as we head towards Thanksgiving Day, making a run for 60, but look at a drop off this weekend. That's what we're tracking. This is what Ed asked about late in the weekend. We have Arctic air. Looks like that is coming in starting Saturday and Sunday. The exact timing in question. But we do have an upper level low. Thing is, it just hasn't even really developed yet. And it's going to be moving towards us. So there's a lot of territory to cover as this comes together. We do have colder air. It'll come down to the track, the timing of that low, the moisture supply, everything we always look at. But right now, I'd say going into Monday and Tuesday, there's at least a decent chance that we get some kind of wintry precipitation. How much and exactly where will depend on all this. The timing of the cold air, the magnitude of the cold air, the track that low takes, and the snow potential. So we got a lot to watch over the next few days, but it looks good going into Thanksgiving. Again, quiet skies, cold in the morning, and then just seasonally cool. And then you see the temperatures dropping off. It'll be tough to get out of the 30s by Sunday and Monday. Again, Kelsey, so many things to see. How they come together will determine whether or not we get any snow.
Yes, gearing up for Thanksgiving. You got your turkey tie on today and just shared an amazing social media post, the pecan pie countdown.
It's going in the oven.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Well, stay with us. We got more on the way.